Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
We don't talk about fight club. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about fight club. Now let's get down to this.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Up next, it's our main event between the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Returning it from the 4. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Throwing, shot. Target is there, but it is incomplete. Defender saying, not on my watch. Making a hit to force that to the ground. It's 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll run here with Henry. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Getting out to his left. He's going to be brought down shy of not just the end zone, Brock. That 1st down marker as well. So now offense facing an interesting 4th down decision.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the 1st.
Jackson's going to go on 4th.
Let's fucking go. Motherfucker stood on their head right there.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that kind of game may not take his safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Chan again. He's unable to get away from that.
We're outnumbered in this fucking box, ain't we? Goddamn.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. Coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stop that run before it could get going.
Ah, you fucking bastard, bro. You're not blocking for shit.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I thought we were coming here to call an NFL game, but this is starting more like a baseball game. 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. No, just kidding. Still there's the first quarter here this afternoon.
Yeah, it feels like a pitcher's duel too, right? I mean, it's just a low-scoring affair here out the gate. I'll tell you what this does do, though, Kate. Right in this world of analytics and looking at scores, this starts to screw that just conventional wisdom up. When you get an oddball like this, a safety early, just watch over the course of this game how it may affect some of the decision-making of the coaches.
A design run. Jackson keeping it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, a tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Wow!
Working downfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lamar's going to keep this one. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Lamar back to throw. Offside, caught by Lane.
Okay, so that dive didn't matter. He got stuck in an animation.
Going to set up a Ravens 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Now Jackson.
Get his ass. That's out, T. Let's go.
It was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They gain nothing on 2nd down, and it sets up 3rd and a long way to go. Jackson looking to throw.
What the fuck? What the fuck is
Running back making the catch. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I think he'll take it.
That's not even match, bro. I had that shit covered up.
It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
All right, gonna get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're gonna throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Start this drive with Achane. Dodge the tackle.
Come on.
He's brought down after a big play, give him about 19 yards. And it's going to be first down New Orleans. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
And the Saints first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And that is the end of our first quarter. 8-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They start out 2nd and 10. Connection is made to Travis Etienne. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Chuck with a quick toss out wide.
Make a fucking tackle, bitch. Come on, bro. Moving rock right now. Like a fucking drug dealer.
This guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Well, he's got the best goddamn D-line I've seen. So.
Third down coming up. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers.
Hey, what we need. Fucking Michael Jackson.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker.
Thank you.
They get to him, take him down after a gain of 3, and that is going to give the Saints a first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
We've set of downs for him from the 31. To throw, Shuck. Finds his back, Etienne. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Being limited to a couple.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
Oh, my fucking God, I'm out here pressing buttons.
They're at a premium in this league.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Now Shuck to throw. Goes right back to Etienne, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Shuck looking to pass here. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field.
And now what's
his time to take it himself.
From the red zone now.
Oh, they blitzed the shit out of me because I was about to hit the meanest cut in the end zone.
That is Trenton Simpson. And with that loss of 6, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and goal.
1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Chuck now on 3rd and goal.
He overthrowing, bruh. What are we doing?
It's through the end zone and out. It's 4th and goal.
You already heard what you scared of. You're where you're scared to be.
Clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Forced out to his
Oh,
right.
he's fucking dog shit slow. Oh my god. That was bad. This dude's fucking dying out there.
Travis Etienne scoring on the 13th play of that drive. Shocking the Saints offense still out there. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll work against the blitz.
Motherfucker.
Mistake. He's intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. This is Henry to start the drive.
Tackle the motherfucker. Damn.
He picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium.
Damn.
2nd and 3 now. Here's Lamar.
Yeah, good
This
defense.
one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Just
I'm wondering if he's
ready
crazy.
to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown.
Damn.
Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
I have no clue.
Jackson on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's 4th and 3 and a punt. Punt, dude.
Work by the defender affecting that pass. That's going to bring around 4th down.
And I don't know.
Lined up with punt formation.
Turn around and block him.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun.
I'm off and do some weekend warring.
Shotgun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Motherfucker always talk about his foot or his knee, bro. Most injury-prone quarterback I've ever had. He a bitch.
Chuck's going to throw here.
Get it out. Thank you. Wow.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area.
You're the
Still in
fucking
pocket.
bitch, bro.
Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to
About
me.
to put Spencer Rattler sorry ass in the game.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
To the ground, he backs him up and wipes
Oh, he's
it
in.
second down. A very tough 3rd down play here. Rattler to the air now.
Ah, fuck. That's what we couldn't do.
Kyle Hamilton with the
To the
pick.
fastest player on their defense.
And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talked about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. So the same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't
Put
forget.
your hands on somebody, man. Damn. Titty bumping ain't gonna do it for me.
At their own 27-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Rattler coming off the pick.
Oh my god, dude. It's a fucking blanket out there. That's bad. I ran that shit and got aced right the fuck out.
He had 4 sacks last season, Brock, and now he's got 1 this year.
Give me a time. Give me some time. Oh my god.
That'll be incomplete.
What the fuck am I playing?
10 seconds left.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy.
Oh,
but
goddamn
some
team,
plays
slow
are
as a
going
bitch.
completion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Caught by his back.
Over his head.
And this is
Oh, he fumbled!
Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
As a quarterback, you're really trying as best you can, Kate, to find those windows where your man's got some space after the catch, because the last thing you want to do is throw him into a big hit. Yeah, I know that fumble goes on the receiver's record, but that QB, he feels responsible.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to
And we got
decline
the
this
fucking ball
penalty.
first. Down 12. Shit's crazy. I'm going to ask to get out here.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Brown with a return
Quarterback
here.
situation in New Orleans.
He's hauled
Horrendous.
down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Reed now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Come up.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it.
Forgot how fast he was for
Taken
10
down.
seconds.
Quality gain, though, 15 yards. And that's going to bring up a Ravens first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's Henry on the counter.
Way to get in there and get your nose dirt.
For third down, partner, they're sent backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This one's set up for Lamar.
Oh, yes.
Not by much. It's fourth and short.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt.
Go clean this motherfucker.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Rattler. Taken in by Vele, right side. He's hit and taken down after a 27-yard gain. And that is going to be first down, Saints. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Rattler back to throw.
Damn it.
Nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Throwing on second down. It's Rattler.
I'm fucking 10 yards out of the pocket, bro. Damn.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels
How
like the
far back?
perfect
Do they
moment,
want me
but
in my
is
end
there
zone to
ever
throw it out of
a
bounds?
time where a quarterback
Fuck.
feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No.
He is dropping back deep as a bitch with that linebacker.
Not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Third and long for him here.
I'll take a one-on-one.
Leads one, deep right side.
Ugh.
Inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete to Jordan Tyson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Charlie Smith on to try the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. That drops this lead down to 5.
Saints 13.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Justin Reed with the tackle. Well, you taught me, Brock, sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. D coordinators love to dial it up.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!
He had him over the middle for a second, but he was muscled off that catch. That brings about 4th down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And it's incomplete. They try to put their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he gets home. Touchdown, Saints. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points.
21, Ravens 18.
Reed now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. He's brought down just inside.
I'm trying to knock the Sonic. Ooh, I'm trying to knock the Sonic out of that cat.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Setting up the screen, it's Flowers. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's got a chunk here.
Now we want to thump. He's 10 yards down the field.
Down coming up.
Yak. That's what it's all about in this league as a running back. Can you get those hard yards after initial contact? This dude just got it done.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Another run for Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it could be super complex. Yeah. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from it. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Now it's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to take him down just short of that marker in that range. Might we see them go for this 4th down?
3 yards.
3/4 in the books from this one.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on
All right, 1st and 10, going heavy to the right side here. 3 tight ends. Now a run by Neal.
Damn, 78, want a combo to the right fucking guy? You're going to the 3rd level? I got a linebacker sitting in my goddamn lap.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Rattler setting to throw. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds.
Oh, fuck. They didn't give me a 1st down there? That's ho.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes...
I knew it, bruh. I'm past the 50, though. This is like 4th down territory.
Back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Yeah. I mean, Kyle Hamilton's fucking everywhere. I missed him wide open way longer. I deserve that.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. From the gun, Randall.
Come on, man. Come on, dog. Okay. Well, maybe it's just me, because this shit happens in college football, too. I don't understand it. I'm tackling with X, square, hit stick. What I gotta do, cut a motherfucker?
Luke with a point after. They jump ahead by 4.
Makes the score Ravens 25, Saints 21.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Brown with a return here.
I'm sick of him just hitting somebody and then bouncing off right into him.
Comes out to the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's caught right side by Johnson. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a 1st down.
The fuck happened to Show? Is he done? He was out at halftime last week, too.
They could be chain movers as well.
50
Even as they get more
bad.
and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove they're playmakers too.
And some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't
Good
mean
job.
1st down. You get yards
Know what
like
that
in the
means.
run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They'll run now with Neal. And they find him after just a yard.
Damn. Boys ain't moving up there.
Here's Rattler. Buys time, rolling right.
I mean, I got to. I didn't know number 95 was faster than my quarterback.
The loss means it is 4th and 5.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure. And what that does, and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Need a goddamn pocket passer so bad.
Concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Down to 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
But he was done with his route, then he fell. You got some unathletic motherfuckers in New Orleans, boy. That was bad.
This kick is good. For the moment, at least, we got a flag down on the field, Brock. I think they're going to get him, though, for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brown with a return here.
I want to know who New Orleans pissed off in the NFL front office to get the Lions and the goddamn Ravens first.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Now Rattler. On the move, headed right.
I'm surprised I didn't get intentional grounding right there. Shit's locked up. Ah, damn, bro.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Look at that. Oh, he trucked backwards, and he broke a tackle for more loss. But he can't break it when he's going forward. It's going to be a goddamn joke.
For a safety coming downhill on the tight end. You've got to hit him before he gets started, in this case, for a loss.
Need something big. It's 3rd and long.
Take your ass, bro.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Olave with the catch. A little excitement on that completion, but in the end, not able to challenge for the 1st down. It's 4th down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Saints at a 2-score deficit. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And they make the tackle.
You didn't want to give me one more for the one time? Damn.
Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Did that shit say my whole offense is hurt? Or am I... What the fuck?
Now Rattler on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete.
I gotta take a picture of that. That's bad, bro.
No chance. It's 3rd down. They're gonna run it with Neal. He'll drop him after. Looks like a 3-yard pickup. And it's gonna be 1st down New Orleans.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pistol snap to Rattler. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That incompletion does one thing, Kate, gives everybody a chance to take a little breath really on both sides. And offensively in that huddle, I'm reminding my guys, play fast, but not in a hurry. Play fast, but never rush.
I know your fucking line.
And they take him down right along the 30. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Throwing now. Caught at the floor. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
Heck, at 51. I mean, damn.
As the pass falls incomplete. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here's the give. It's Rainbow. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, a run for Henry. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards.
He's about to run backwards for 11 seconds. What I do.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Running once more with Henry.
Mr. Rick, the fuck out of him.
That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all do it here. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.